Okay, all I'm gonna say is I could have cheesed it and completely skipped this siege off camera, and I decided not to, okay? Because, you know, I didn't think about it until I pressed record. And now it's a bit too late. I could have cheesed it, damn it. Anyway, welcome back. I don't know if I'm allowed to say damn it, like, at the start of the video. It might upset YouTube, but it's fine. Hello. We're playing as Brass. We're gonna go into the base and deal with this whole situation. My water bottle didn't weigh. That's right, water bottle. We've got no pop. We've got no bloody energy drinks. We've got nothing. We're poor. We're poor. It's hard times. We are fine dining on tap water. Good tap water though, not like American tap water. Not like the stuff that'll get you cholera. We've got decent tap water, brainwash you. We've got, well, I can't guarantee that one. Can we... Hello? Can we start this now? Let's go. Oh, I probably could have done with that bomb, actually. That soda can bomb, I'll have that.
We can do this! Stay strong!
We can do it! Oh, I ain't got a lot of bullets. I ain't got a lot of shotgun pelts. Pelts? Shells? Shells and pelts. Anyway, yes, welcome back. I was going to record this a couple of days ago. I don't mean to upload weekly for State of Decay. It's not my intention. It's just like really bad timing because I was like going on that hype about trying to finish Hitman, which is now done, by the way. If anybody's interested in my Hitman stuff, it's completely done. And then, like yesterday, I started Dishonored. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it, but I started Dishonored. Was that it? Was that the only... Oh, we've got a couple. They're bringing out Deathloop as well. And it's only on next gen, and I'm really angry about it. So, today is going to be known as National Fuck Sony Day. I definitely can't say that at the start of the video. Who cares? It's fine. Anyway, bugger Sony. The COD beta, that comes out next week. People are playing the early access on the PlayStations and the PCs and things and tings. I think that's what they're playing it on anyway. They're playing early access, whatever. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. I feel like I'm probably gonna end up getting it now that the whole Gotham Knights situation's out the window. Out of the windy pops. Where was I going? I think I was gonna go deal with the wrenches until I got that siege. Oh, you poor soul. Okay. There was something else I was going to mention. I've completely forgotten about it, I'm not going to lie. We're going to go grab the loot from here. That's what we're going to do. So yeah, started Dishonored. That got me onto Deathloop. And now we're back to Dishonored. So, I started pre-recording it. I recorded about an hour of it. I got, like, the introduction done, the prison mission, and then... sort of like meeting the outsider. I got all that stuff done, so I got like a decent chunk of it done in one kind of sitting. I've gone the wrong way. Did a little bit of editing for the WWE stuff, starting to finally catch up with that. Good grief, I recorded like 2 in-game like calendar months in advance, which is quite a lot. I didn't mean to either, I was just really enjoying recording it, and I've had to like force myself not to record anymore because I couldn't catch up. So yeah, how did we get onto the COD beta? Oh, I think I just mentioned it randomly. It's a whirlwind. It's a whirlwind. But yeah, I'm gonna pre-record all of Dishonored before I put it out on the channel, so you won't have to like... It'll just be, boom, it's out. And we'll kind of see how it performs, and then depending on how it performs and how you guys like it, I'll play through Dishonored 2 and Death of the Outsider again. I say again, I've never played it on the Cheeky Hyena channel, so it doesn't count. And I really don't remember Death of the Outsider apart from that really difficult bank heist mission, which I think is like the main mission, where you have to go get the blade. I don't particularly remember it though. I just remember it being very difficult. And when I played Death of the Outsider, God, we're getting on to, this is going to be another story time situation like last episode was, where I just ramble on about like random useless shit. Oh, the wrenches, finally. We'll go help them in a minute. But yeah, when I first played Death of the Outsider, it was, I think, a decent amount of time after it came out. I think it came out in like 2016, I want to say. Because Dishonored 2 came out in like 2014 or 15, didn't it? I definitely didn't play that when it first dropped, because I didn't really know. I don't think I did anyway. Maybe I did. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. And I've still got that bomb.
Fire in the hole!
That did nothing to the SWAT bombs. That was not good. But yeah, so when I played it, I must have got it pretty cheap from like CEX or something, you know how it is. I must have got it for like a tenner or something, and I was playing for it, I had it on disc, and I was obsessed with Dishonored. Absolutely loved Dishonored, it was amazing. And I don't think I played it all the way through before I then started YouTube. I started YouTube in like May, I want to say, of like 2017. I want to say it was round about that time. I remember the first playthrough I did with Telltale's Walking Dead, and the episodes were really, really bad because I didn't have like a good microphone or anything. But somebody said I had a great voice, despite the bad microphone.
Nothing left.
So yeah, I got that, and I ended up... God, maybe I played it after. I must have... Okay, I must have recorded it for YouTube and played it at some point after. But I remember, so for the last session of Death of the Outsider, I paused my recording through the last mission, went and got McDonald's at like 3:30 in the morning. We used to have a 24-hour McDonald's near where I live. We don't have one here now. We have like a 24-hour drive-through, but you can't like go in and order, which is weird. But I like paused my recording, came back, and I was eating chicken nuggets during the final recording. I think you can, if the video is still up on my second channel, I'm pretty certain you can hear me eating the nuggets, or I mentioned that I went and got nuggets. And I don't know, it was like, it was a really cozy experience going out and like, it was freezing cold, going out, getting chicken nuggets, coming back, and then like sitting and recording and, you know, doing all that. But looking back, it didn't make for very good content. I wasn't exactly focused, and I wasn't particularly paying attention to the story of Death of the Outsider. And it's one of the more compelling stories in my opinion, because even though I didn't pay attention to it, I still found it like incredibly interesting. It still kind of managed to hook me, even though I didn't really know what was going on a lot of the time because I stopped and got to get chicken nuggets. Barbecue sauce, by the way, as well. Let's not forget that. I've gone the wrong way to get back to base. I'm rambling. And then the second time that I played it, again, more rambles. We're not talking at all about State of Decay. I apologise for people that want me to talk about State of Decay. But there's not a lot to talk about with this game. Not after I've done like 80 different playthroughs of it. So, the second time, we were having the central heating fitted. They came in, we had like a council house. So, the company that like rented out the house to us, get away, I'm trying to park. We're coming in and like tearing up the floorboards and ripping out the radiators, and everything was being replaced and, you know, renewed and stuff. It was a right mess. And it took, I want to say like a week. It was not like a quick process, and we couldn't use central heating throughout any of that. And they came out to do it during... What do you mean you got no place to put it? They came out to do it during the winter. And I remember I had to sit downstairs. Downstairs was the only place we could, like, use electrics. We could only... I don't know why. I'm not sure. God, and they gave us, like, these electric these electric fans, and we had to like put them into, they were like heating fans, like hair dryers, and we had to plug them into like extension cords, and they messed up majorly the electric sockets. We were putting them straight into the wall, and they were like really messing them up. I don't know why. I don't know what these things were made out of, but they were putting the sockets through hell. Where am I taking this rucksack? 1 second. I can't figure out where storage is. I'm confused. Is it not over in this corner? Have I not dropped... There it is. Where is it? Look at the logo. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Okay. That's weird. Anyway. So yeah, we were downstairs and I had like my Xbox, my whole setup, I had to move it all downstairs. It was awful. We had like me, my sister and my mum all living like downstairs basically. We would go like upstairs to then sleep, obviously, but and then I was replaying through Death of the Outsider. Sorry, I went blank because I was trying to figure out why I couldn't put anything in my base inventory. And that's the second time I remember playing it. Distinctly because of that. I don't know why, like, I associate that time in my life with that bank mission from the game. And I find it just kind of funny that you can kind of associate certain life events with like very specific parts of video games, and that's what I kind of associate Death of the Outsider and that mission with. But yeah, I don't know what the point of that story was, but I got rambling and now we're here. Welcome, we're 10 minutes into the bloody video. I hope you're grabbing your snacks. We've got to go get food and we need to go get materials because we are in a bad situation on that front. I'm going to take this stuff, and we're going to go trade with the boon traders, because we really, really need some money, some influence. We'll go over here. So we'll grab the cars, we'll head over. So yeah, I have like quite a sentimental, emotional connection
like
to
a blood
Dishonored,
barrel.
and I also just really like the characters and the story and the lore. And even now, I'm still finding out stuff about it, and it's really, really cool. It makes me just appreciate it even more. Hello. I'm not be yelling while I'm right next to you. Good grief, I've gone the wrong way. Just tail whipped the hell out of that wall. So yeah, I think I've played for it twice on my second channel. And the first time, I don't know if I finished it or I got like 4 missions in and then didn't play it for like an entire year. And then went back and finished it. Maybe I'm not thinking that I did it twice. Maybe I only did it once. And then I played through Dishonored 2 and I got the ending that I really wanted. As far as I'm aware, it's the canon ending. But I didn't have an appreciation for the game at all. I was just like, oh, let me get it over with. So yeah, I would like to go back, replay through them. I'm probably going to record the majority of it on camera and then kind of see how it goes and then decide if I want to actually upload it. Have you not got any rucksacks whatsoever? You're useless. Jeez. Right, let's go down to the wrenches instead. Hopefully they've got something. Oh god. I was thinking, what if we try and get the play cart that's covering a lot of these outposts before we actually go over and deal with these guys, because it's obviously still in this general area. So I'm thinking about doing that. Also, I've got something else that I wanted to speak about. Oh, you guys are gonna hate it because it's not about State of Decay. I started playing Oblivion. I played like the first hour of Oblivion. Wait a minute. I need to use the toilet. We'll pretend that we didn't just do that. Anyway, So that's what I get, I guess, from the gods above for what I'm about to mention. Also, yeah, I'm gonna have to play card, I think. Oh, I forgot to grab my stuff. So I played the first hour of Oblivion. Sorry, I took a drink before I pressed record again. And I took a nice big gulp, so it's taken me a moment to catch my breath. I played the first hour of Oblivion because my friend was talking about it. She's playing it because it's on Games Pass. And I think I own it through my game share. And I've got to admit, I was like, God, I wish I could play through this on the channel.
That's pretty heavy.
And I was like, no. There's no way that I can start a game this big.
Excellent.
While I've still got Skyrim completely unfinished. And I've still got, you know, I've got too much stuff. I've got too much stuff happening. Like, too many other games to play and stuff like that. I was like, at the bare minimum, I need to finish Skyrim. Then I was like, maybe I should just go and finish Skyrim. And put off playing Oblivion as, you know, say I can't play Oblivion until I finish Skyrim. So now I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh god, maybe I should reinstall Skyrim and try and finish it, because I've got the Mages Guild and I've got the Dragonborn DLC left to do. I don't realistically have a lot left to do. You guys stay here. I activated their mission so that they're, Oh wait, is he coming with? Oh, brilliant! Even better! Yeah, no, come with. Where is he? Come here, what are you doing? Yes!
Right behind you.
Come with me, holy shit, come with me now. I'm gonna assume that it's like up there. So yeah, I realistically don't have a lot left to do. I could probably, if I wanted to, I could probably like binge play through it and get it wrapped up within like 10 episodes. They would have to be like long episodes, but my point is probably about 10 episodes. And then I'm like, is it worth doing? Like, do people even give a shit anymore? I've been playing Skyrim Special Edition now for like, God, like 3 or 4 years at this stage. Like, it was one of the first things I recorded on my second channel and had to like branch it over and bring it over. Sorry, I thought you were
Gotta finish that one up.
my follower. Back up. Okay. But I was like, I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me to like go out of my way to play Oblivion on the channel for me to, one, maybe not even finish it, and two, not even have finished Skyrim yet. And also, I was meant to be recording Fallout, and I lost like all motivation to do it. I was like, I can't do it anymore. At least not Fallout 4, like maybe 3, maybe New Vegas, I don't know. I've reinstalled 3. I recorded the intro to 3 like 5 months ago and didn't play it, and then like very recently deleted the recording, and then like now I want to play through it. I'm like, oh, for God's sake. Like, there's so many things in 3 that I never really got to experience. And then I'm also like, okay, maybe if I play 3, it'll make me want to play 4, and I can continue doing that, because it's not like I wasn't enjoying playing 4. Like, I was enjoying recording 4 again. I don't know, I just didn't really have the motivation. I recorded like 3-hour-long episodes, and then haven't been on it now for like the past 2.5 to 3 weeks. And I don't know why. I have no idea why. I feel like I'm out of ideas for settlements, and that's like the main thing that drives me on there. It's like after you've built in the same places for like what? The game's been out like 6 years. no, it's been out longer. God, when did it come out? Has it been out 8 years? 8 years of my life. Has it been that long? God, I don't want to think about it. Not thinking about it. My point is, when you've been building in areas like that for an extended amount of time, you're going to lose motivation from it. And I feel like that's kind of the point that I've hit. I'm just like, what is the point in it? All of my builds are the same. But maybe I just, like, I need to get back on it. Maybe I just need to, like, start playing it again. I don't know. Maybe that's just, like, my mindset. It's like, no, don't do it. And then when I get on, I want to do it. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm a mess. I'm a wreck.
I can't keep this up.
I'm a complete and utter whore. I'm about to take out this, this play card. I'm not going to use my own.
Make this part of town a lot safer.
Charlie's getting fucked.
That's gonna slow me down.
Come on, get over here. Ah! Get off me. My issue is there is not enough time in the world. That's what we've discovered here today, is that there's just simply not enough time in the world for me to record all the things that I want to record. And I'm now experiencing the crunch, where I'm going to have to, like, pick and choose what I want to do, and it's really difficult, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to pick. Don't make me pick. And nobody else is picking for me. I want to be the one to pick if somebody has to pick. Like, I get the urge every so often to play through Dead Rising, and I'm like, I don't want to waste my time doing that. I feel like, one, I'm going to hate every moment of it, which, on one hand, would probably be really hilarious, because I rage like fuck at that game. Mostly at the survivors. But on the other hand, it's like, I don't know if people are going to be interested in watching it, and if people aren't interested in watching it, then what the fuck am I doing it for? As you can I think I'm having an existential crisis. Or, as the Tories call it, a crisis. We'll talk about the Tories. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm lost. I don't know. I think I will benefit from having COD when COD comes out, because at the moment, all I play in my free time is Minecraft. And I'm struggling to get into any other games because they're usually older games that I've already played. So there's no fresh experience there. I think if I can get into playing COD, then my motivation for recording will probably go up. That's what happened last time I had like a COD game. Like, I spend a lot of my free time playing a game that's very, very different to what I'm recording, and it makes recording a lot easier. Whereas, like, if you live and breathe Minecraft, like, you play Minecraft in your spare time and then you also play it for YouTube and stuff, you're gonna get burnt out. And it's kind of the same as, like, I play all these survival games, and I play all these, like, city building games and management games, like micromanaging things. And I feel, oh, fuck, I feel like I'm just getting lost in it all. Ah, get off me! Don't even get me started on Greedfall. Don't even bring that up. No! Okay, sure.
No, not today, no!
I will try to fix you. Oh, he's dead. Oi!
Okay, go for the head!
Nice. Oh, I'm so sorry. God, your head got obliterated. Oh. Okay. Well, at least we can search his body. And get this gun. That's not bad. Okay. Oh, I forgot we got a rucksack. Also, my beetle mallet is a little bit buggered. But that's fine. So, have they completely moved? No, they're still over here. We're probably going to get another mission for them. I could do with going over and getting all this loot. Okay, what if I'm gonna drive back round to the outpost, the food outpost that we were just at. I'm gonna switch character, and we'll go grab the rucksacks from those play carts. Because we really need more rucksacks. I like briefly started a new game on the Outer Worlds. God, already played that on the channel, don't mention it. My Games Pass was running out when that came out, and I had to like power run through it. I was like severely underleveled. The series is on the channel. Like the last, I would say like 4 or 5 episodes, I'm really underleveled. And I think I openly said, I was like, look, my Games Pass is running out, I've got to finish this game, I want to know what happens. And I just had to run through a lot of it. It was really frustrating. And then I'm going through a phase of wanting to play games on the hardest difficulty, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to play through the Outer Worlds on the hardest difficulty. Got like half an hour in, and I've not been back on it. And I don't want that to be the same situation with like Fallout 3 or something, where I get the urge to play through Fallout 3, because it's sort of like an RPG survival kind of game, and I get like out of the vault and then stop and I get bored. I don't want it to be that situation. I don't know what to do. I am in a jam when it comes to my motivation for stuff. I am in a pickle. And not the good Tommy Pickle kind. Okay, I'm swapping you out. We're going to go with Nat because she's naff. And we're just going to go grab some rucksacks. So, I don't need anybody else. I do need a rucksack though. Like a backpack. Might as well throw that one on. I'm not going to sell those just yet. We are going to have to go back pretty soon to drop off this food rucksack though, because we are having issues with the food. With the food. Sometimes I'm just like, I wish I could just get into The Sims, like properly. Not like the sort of mini-series things that I've done before. Like, I wish I could properly just get into The Sims and just have that, like, be consistently what I play. Because I feel like it's one of those games that the majority of people enjoy. And it's just so easy and, like, drama-free. It's expensive, but it's drama-free. And I don't know, I just... God, there I am again, bouncing from games. I've gone from, like, the Elder Scrolls, from, like, Dishonored, to Elder Scrolls, to Dead Rising, to now The Sims. I don't want to play The Sims again.
But I call that a Darwin situation.
I spent ages, like, customizing a house, and then I never play in it. It's literally just house decorating tutorial. Come on, Nat. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's get the stuff out of this play cart real quick. What we got, what we got, what we got. Hello! Nice. Okay. Shit.
This will slow me down.
I'm just going to take all of that. And real quick, I want to add... Not looted infirmary. I want to do... We're on 24. Let's go ahead and multiply our plague samples. I already did the other one where you generate the meds using some plague samples and stuff. Okay, let's go get the other rucksack. And then we'll head back home and drop off all this loot, because we've got a lot of stuff. I didn't even check to see what that rucksack was. I just grabbed it and got out of there. I was like, I ain't got time for this. God, I'm gonna have to be careful grabbing this one. Oh, the windows pretty respawn. Okay, at least the door's open. It's not a massive horde, I just don't want them to start smashing through the windows and luring others over
This will slow me down.
Oh, the Dillinger. Ugh. Okay. God, I don't want that. Okay.
Not gonna fit.
We'll grab those, and I'll have to come back to the rest. Fuck the window now. We can go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing. That's the moral of the story, is that I've got like creative motivation for a lot of different video games right now, but I don't know which ones will stick and which ones won't, so I'm probably just going to try and focus on what I've already started. I'm going to see how Dishonored goes, and then obviously if I sort of get a couple of missions into Dishonored, and I decide it's not for me, then I'll try something else, and we'll just kind of play around with it, and I'll always have the Fallout 4 stuff to kind of fall back on. This has been another episode of State of Decay 2, ranting about other games that aren't State of Decay 2, because I've spoken about this game too much in the past, and everybody already knows enough about it. I do need to do some more tip videos. I said I was going to. And I had a bunch of ideas planned, but I had them in like a notebook, and I don't know where I've put the notebook. I made like little diagrams and everything. It was really cool. I had it all laid out, and now it's all gone. So I've got to like remake them or try and find them. And that's why I haven't recorded any more since then. But I would like to. I would like to. And I still have my old recordings of, like, the tribute video I was going to do, because I thought they were done uploading, not uploading, but updating the game in sort of, like, major ways.
Nothing exciting, but it's useful.
So I went back and recorded some stuff for, like, my tribute video kind of thing that I'd spoken about before. I spoke about doing, like, a big State of Decay 2 kind of roundup, and, like, a highlights thing of my time playing the game and that kind of stuff. I'd like to continue working on that, but it is going to take me a while, because I've played a lot of this game.
I think I'm actually happy here.
We're still not doing great in terms of food and materials, but we're doing pretty good in terms of play carts. I've taken out 7 out of 28. Maybe we aren't going to get to do some of the missions in this area. I'd like to head up here to see if I can get the ranger outfit. So I think it would be good in one of the future episodes to completely clear out this zone. And maybe, you know, work our way down. Now that we've cleared out here, we'll be able to claim an outpost. It looks like there might be another play cart sort of vaguely in this area, I don't know. But anywho, I have been Cheeky Hyena. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. I was going to say hello, hello, hello. Feel free to leave a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video. I know it's been a lot of ranting, so I apologise for anybody that's not interested in that. I'll try and get some more videos out pretty soon for you guys, specifically State of Decay ones, obviously. And yeah, just keep an eye out on the channel if you're interested in some of my other stuff. I don't know what it's going to be from, you know, the rants that I've had in this video, but it'll be something. That's for certain. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you guys, hopefully, in the next video. Bye-bye.